Hey, folks, it's Reed Harvey, and boy, do we got another good one for you today. All right, we got the hometown family feud. This is a real story about something that happened in my hometown that is absolutely nuts. It's a little bit spicy. It's a little bit crazy. But hang with me. You're going to have a good time if you hang on till the end. All right, here we go. So what we got is we got this story with a lot of famous people. All right, we got John Goodman, Meryl Streep, Ed Harris, Rosie O'Donnell, Tom Hanks, Donald Sutherland, Seth Rogen, Nina Dobrev, Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher, Josh Gad, Amy Schumer, Kirsten Dunst, Whoopi Goldberg, Lord Farquaad, Fiona, and Miss Bergen. All right, we got lots of people in this story, but if you pay attention, you stick with me, I'm going to tell you all about what it's about. All right, so here we go. First off is that there is one thing that is trying to go down, and it's some basketball. They're playing basketball all around the world. All right, so Seth Rogen, right here, he's trying to play basketball with Josh Gad. All right, so we got to remember that. Seth Rogen, he's trying to play ball with Josh Gad. Josh Gad says, hey, yo, what's up, Rogen? Hey, you want to get some ball in? Rogen said, hey, man, I'm down. I am down. Where's it at? He said, hey, it's at Tom Hanks' church in the building. He goes, Tom Hanks? Yeah, that's probably going to be a no for me, dog. And he goes, really? What you got with Tom Hanks? And Seth Rogen goes, I'll tell you what I got with Tom Hanks. Woo! Tom Hanks, we got some stuff. All right. So Tom Hanks, he's the pastor of this church right here. This is Tommy's church. Tommy church right here. This is his church. He says, okay, what's the problem with Tom? Well, he don't like Seth because of, his daughter-in-law, okay? Tom Hanks has a daughter-in-law in Mila Kunis, all right? That's his daughter-in-law. His son right here, Ashton Kutcher, okay? Tom Hanks' son, that's Ashton Kutcher. He's with Mila Kunis. Now, a long time ago, about six years before this incident, Ashton Kutcher had to go to college. He told Mila, he said, I'm going to college. She said, okay, sounds good. He went to college, and guess who Mila Kunis got with when Ashton Kutcher went to college? Woo! Seth Rogen, baby! That was wild! Okay, so he went to college. They got together for a little bit. Then he came back from college, and guess what? She just went right back to Ashton Kutcher, leaving him in the dust. Okay, no big deal. All right, so they're married now, and he still remembers what happened back in the day. He's got that memory on lock. He said, ha! Not gonna get a pass from me. Okay, so that's the first thing that happened. That's the first one. All right, second thing that happened, Associate Pastor Donald Sutherland. All right, Don and Tom are pastors at the same church. All right, they pastors at the same church. Donald and Tom, pastors at the same church. All right, so Donald, he's got a daughter in Kirsten Dunst right there. Boom, boom. Donald and Kirsten, all right? Father, daughter. Now, Seth Rogen is married to Nina Dobrev. They got kids. But Seth and Kirsten, they done had a child together. Woo! They had a little baby. So, that's a pastor. That's the daughter. They had a kid, even though they married. That's some crazy shenanigans right there. So Tom Hanks don't really like Seth Rogen because he got his associate pastor's daughter pregnant with a child. Crazy. Okay, so that's the second thing. He said, well, his friend had a daughter that I ended up having a kid with. So I don't really know if I want to go play basketball at that church. That's the second thing. We got through two things. Third thing, this one's big. This one's a cooker. Cooking it. All right. This one's big. Meryl Streep and Ed Harris. All right. So John Goodman and Meryl Streep, they had the child, Seth Rogen, right there. Okay, that's their kid right there. John Goodman, Meryl Streep. John Goodman ended up leaving Meryl Streep to get with Miss Bergen because she looked like a Bergen from Trolls. We just gonna be real. We gonna be real with it. John Goodman got with Miss Bergen. Okay, Meryl Streep, she's off by herself for a while. She's best friends with Rosie O'Donnell. All right, Meryl Streep, Rosie O'Donnell, they tight. They're friends. They hanging out. They love each other. Rosie O'Donnell dies. Sad day. She gone. Okay? That leaves Ed Harris all alone. All alone right here. This man's all alone. He is a rich man. He is a wealthy man. Meryl Streep, she knows what's up. She knows what's up. She says, what's up, Ed Harris? How you doing? They get together. They married. They married together. They together now. All right. They get married. Even though they was best friends, they were together. They was best friends. Meryl Streep, Rosie O'Donnell, they was best friends. Rosie O'Donnell was with Ed Harris that whole time. After she died, Ed Harris was like, what's up, Meryl Streep? Meryl Streep was like, what's up, Ed Harris? They got married. Okay. Now, Ed Harris, he be going to church. He be going to church. All right. At Tom Hanks, Donald Sutherland's church. They go to church. They all go to church. Okay. They go to church. He making big money. He be doing that tithe. That 10%, he giving. All right. He giving the 10% to the church. Meryl Streep, she loves Jesus. She does. She loves Jesus. She worship. But she don't really vibe with the church. She like different church. So she said, Ed Harris, come get you. Come out of that church. Don't give that tithe to that church. Let's go to a different church. So they went to a different church. All right. So she took Ed Harris from the church. And she happens to be Seth Rogen's mom. So Tom Hanks don't really like Seth Rogen's BS. And that his mama and his stepdaddy don't go there no more. So that's the third reason. Okay, now, we have some other fun factors to this story. Woo, okay. Now, you said, well, Ashton was all sad when Mila did that. Well, Ashton also messed up, and he got with Fiona from Shrek. He no longer married to Mila Kunis anymore. They done. Toasted. Because he went with Fiona. Okay, so that's another fun fact. They didn't work out anyway, because he got with Fiona. Amy Schumer. Okay? Amy Schumer was with Josh Gad. They was together. But she ended up sleeping with Josh Gad's little brother, Lord Farquaad. So they are no longer together. They were together, but they didn't work out because she got with another. It's a whole thing. But Amy Schumer, she was with Lord Farquaad, and she didn't care about Josh Gad. So they're no longer together. Okay, so that's sad. But then, there's more to it. There's more to it. That Seth Rogen, he crazy. He be on getting it. He be on getting it. Seth Rogen, he got with Whoopi Goldberg and had a kid. So now he's got a kid with Kirsten Dunst. He got a kid with Whoopi Goldberg. And he got 3 kids with Nene Dobrev. This man is out of control. Lord have mercy. All right, so he had a kid with Whoopi. Okay, well, they're like, wow, all right, so he's just a piece of crap anyways. But it gets crazier. Josh Gad, who wants to play ball with James Rogen, his ex-wife, Amy Schumer, who slept with Lord Farquaad, his ex-wife worked with Whoopi Goldberg, who Seth Rogen had a kid with. Okay, so Amy and Whoopi work together. All right, they don't like each other. They got beef. Why? Why in the Lord do they have beef? Well, the thing is, Whoopi be doing her own thing. She living her life. But Amy Schumer, she be gossiping. She be saying, Josh Gad, even though they're exes, she's still talking. She says, look at what Whoopi doing. Whoopi living her life. And Josh Gad says, oh my goodness, Seth Rogen, look at what your baby mama doing. Woo, she living her life. And he's like, I don't even care. I just want to play basketball. But I can't because Tom Hanks don't like me. This is the craziest part of the whole story. If you're still here, you're waiting for the payoff. This is the crazy part. They still played basketball that night. He said, I'm just going to ask if it's okay. He goes to Tom. Tom Hanks goes, you know what? I would love to throw some elbows with you. So they're playing now. They're running up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. They're playing, and they're boxing out. They ain't like, like boxing out. They're like, boxing out, man. You think you could do that? They're like playing hard. They're like, box out. Yeah. They got to get going on. And then guess who walks in the door? We can't believe it, because at this point, it's just Seth Rogen, and it's just Josh Gad, and it's just Tom Hanks, and then one of the cousins. All right? They're just playing 2-on-2. They're just playing hard. Guess who walks in? Ashton Kutcher. He walks in, and he's like, he turns his head. He sees Seth Rogen. He's like, is that Seth Rogen? Seth Rogen's like sweating. He's playing balls, coming down the court. And he sees him. He sees Ashton. And then that just, okay. And that's how it happened. They got together, they played, they sweated out, and they said, praise the Lord, we had a good time in church. All right, I hope you all enjoyed my story. Y'all have a good night now.